What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode. So today we are participating in the first annual Hook to Cook tournament roundup, surf perch roundup. So today our target species is barred surf perch, the only species that qualifies for this tournament. Yesterday we went and picked up our essentials, you know, our badge, our measuring tape, you know, got to meet some of you guys, got to hang out for quite some time, just getting off of work. And then a little later we're going to be going back to the venue and then hanging out. So today's conditions, we got some overcast skies, which is very good. We got the high tide that peaks at about 11 o'clock. Right now it is about 7:20ish, so we got quite some time before then. We're going to be cutting it probably around 10:30, possibly 11, because I do want to make it back in time to upload any catches that I may have. I made a little bit of a gamble today. We're gonna be fishing a new spot, a spot that I've been Googling my eyes on for the past month. So it looks really juicy. I don't know how it's gonna perform. That's what we're gonna be doing today, is hitting this new spot. Today I brought two different setups. I brought one for a lure, brought one for a Carolina rig, because I wasn't sure if it was going to be really weedy or not. Now the big question is, what should I use first? Should I use some artificials, some plastics? Should I use a lure? I don't know. I've been gazing on this water for a little bit. I'm kind of leaning toward a lure. And then also another big thing, another big question is the color. What do I want to use? All right, so we made it to our spot. It looks really nice. I made up my mind. I'm gonna be throwing the lure first. We'll give that a shot for, I don't know, maybe 30-ish minutes, and then if we get a little desperate, we'll switch it up to some plastics. Oh! Oh! That was a stingray! That was a stingray! Oh my goodness. Whoa, I almost stepped on a stingray or bat ray, one of the two. It wasn't huge, but oh, there's another stingray. Dang, they're in shallow. Oh look, there's another bat ray. Got one. Yeah. Not big. Oh, right species. Small. Too small. Chill, 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 chill. Chill. Yeah, way too small. But we found them. Finally found them. Got one. Got one. Oh yeah. That one feels like a good one. Oh yeah. That's a good one. Hopefully above 12 inches. Oh yeah. Woo! Right species, looks like a keeper. So we got the barred surf perch, as you can tell. It is still breathing. Pulled out the measuring tape. Hook to Cook competitor badge. So there you go. Dang it! I got 11 inches. Darn it. We found them though. Oh, there's one. There's one. That's a barred surf perch. I don't think it's big enough though. No, it's not big enough. Oh, 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 that's a fish. 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 Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I've been going back and forth between artificials and the lure. Kind of when I get into some thick stuff. Woo! Oh! Biggin! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Got the badge. Got the barred surf perch. Mouth is at 0. And it is 14 inches. 14-inch barred surf perch. Still alive. Code, secret code is rodeo. Yeet-ha! All right, come on, buddy. There we go. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. I think we're gonna have to call it pretty soon. I gotta, the upload is taking forever on that 14-incher, and I don't got too great of service right here, and I would like the opportunity to upload it. So we might make a few more casts because I'm just getting tangled up in all this vegetation out in here. So it's kind of not even almost worth it to keep throwing, but I'm gonna throw it just a couple more times because it would be nice to get one fish over 12 inches. That'd be nice. This is no bueno. This is no bueno. Every cast, there's just too much. So I think I'm gonna call it and kind of hope that we get the, I know there was a 14-inch perch caught, but I'm hoping that mine that is a little over 14 beats that. Hopefully it's exactly 14, so mine's a little over to get that, the contender for the biggest perch. That would be nice. So we're gonna hang this up and we're gonna head back, upload the video, and get back to everybody. Look, all this is everything that I'm getting tangled in. Look at all this. This wasn't here this morning and it's still in the water coming in, but this is why I'm calling it. Sad to say, but hey. Dang, I'm trying to make it back. I got 0 reception right here. But I'm sweating. I'm like running in a sauna suit right now. Yeah, so today we took a gamble. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know I've been running hard for the last couple weeks for conditioning for this exact experience, to gamble on a spot that I've never been to. And I think, well, it didn't pay out for probably to place, maybe, but you know, who knows. I haven't really checked the leaderboard much. I try to keep my eyes off it because I don't want that distracting me, but I keep myself conditioned just for times like these, for fishing trips like this, where you need to be conditioned if you're gonna be running miles in waders. So finally got reception, got the video uploaded, and I checked the leaderboard, and unfortunately I didn't make the top 3, but I think I squeezed in at number 4, bumped Bobby down to number 5. So I don't know, it was tough today. It was really tough. I was going back and forth between lure, between grub. I heard some people caught some 14s. I hope they caught exact 14s, and which mine was a little higher than that. Hopefully I get the biggest of the day. That'd be cool. But I had fun. Today was super fun. I hope everybody you know, all around had fun, and you know, looking forward to getting back to the venue and hanging out with everybody. All right, so we're back here at the venue, but I want to show you guys the leaderboard because some big fish got caught today, and there was a fish that was caught over 15 inches. All right, so for first place, you got Luis Sanchez with 3 fish of 42.5 inches and 3 combined length of fish. And second, I'm probably gonna pronounce this wrong, but it's Sisavaf Kionoi with 3 fish with 42.5. They both tied for first, but I'm sure Luis Sanchez got his fish first. And number 3 is Grant Matos with 2 fish. Third place, 27.5 inches combined length. And then down to number 6, that is us. We got 1 fish with 14.25 inches. I did catch an 11-incher, just an inch shy of 12. And the largest overall barred surf perch was 15.5 inches, caught by Grant Matos, who came in 3rd place. Congratulations, Grant. Congratulations, Luis and Sisavath. I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But we caught a 14-inch perch. I'm happy with that. I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys had a ton of fun who entered the tournament, and looking forward to next year's tournament. All right, Captain Stilo, what do we got here? What do we got going?
The tri-tip.
Yeah, tri-tip.
We got the shirts, hoodies, jigs, got everything.
Nice.
Tails to tails. Face masks, stickers. Got these clean freak wipes. This is pretty good too.
Oh, nice.
You got fishing, get all salty and bloody. That'll clean you up. Got the halibut leaders.
Yeah.
Get the sturgeon leaders. Catch a dino.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of everything.
Cool. Hell yeah. And where can they get these online?
Right here, Tackle Swap.
Tackle Swap?
Yeah, the tackleswap.com. We'll ship it to you, and we got a bunch of stuff on there.
How's it going, Mike?
Oh, what's up?
So what do you got going on right here?
We got some of the swim baits that are left over. I'm getting ready to release a new mold, so these are kind of getting phased out, so doing a little deal on those. Got the sandworms, of course. Got the sandworm red and the camo, of course. And 4-inch paddle tails here.
Cool.
Halibut killers right there.
Deep Sea Bait Company. Where can they find you online?
On Instagram at Deep Sea Bait Co. And that's pretty much it. That's where I do all my business. You contact me through DMs. I can do custom colors, custom molds, whatever you need.
All right, cool, sweet, man.
All right, thanks.
There's more than just like that competition. The real winners ultimately are the kids that are really benefiting from this event and the fundraising that we're doing. Kiwanis for Kids is definitely going to be proud of the work that we did, and when it all comes down to it, that's like the biggest impact. And then also next is just the relationships that you guys formed out there on the water and meeting each other today. That's really the top of the accomplishments, shall we say, of today. But without further ado, are you guys excited to hear about who won? Good. I am too. Thanks for joining.
We're gonna start off with 3rd place, right?
We will start off with 3rd place.
Oh, it was.
3rd place was $300, but actually, you know what? Let's start with, you know what? There was a prize. There was a prize for the longest overall barred surf perch. And that one goes to Mr. Grant Mattis. Yeah. Wait, can you please elaborate? So as he came up, he said you saw the wrong end of me today. What does that mean?
I don't wear waders. I generally just kind of wander around like a little kid on the beach looking for sand crabs. So my shorts happen to come down. The 15-inch perch on the line, you kind of go with it. And Chad filmed the whole thing, so
That's gonna have to be a PG.
if it goes on YouTube, just put a big black bar or something. I don't know. But, yes,
You guys will see it, but it'll be censored.
censored for sure.
Okay, and then the prize for the longest overall barred surf perch. Eddie, where are you at? It's in that truck. Would you mind just grabbing your one? So it's a brand new Seeker rod with an Abbott reel. All yours, brother.
Hey, do we want to say what size person was?
Oh yeah.
15.5.
Nice.
PB. PB.
His personal best.
Yeah, dude. Take
What did you
picture
catch
of
it
you and
on?
Benny. Oh, what'd you catch it on?
Molted sand crab.
All right, so you guys ready? Third place.
No, second place.
No, that was third place. So that was biggest overall. Shoot, I need the numbers. Oh, I have it on my phone. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys for what?
And Ed is actually holding the
Rich said
check in his
that.
hand right
I am
now.
holding the check in my hand, and we have a frame that we're going to take a picture with a total of 2 fish, 27.5 inches, not a stranger to the stage, Grant Mattis. If you guys have caught a 15.5-inch surf perch, you guys know the feeling. You're stoked. You really don't care what's going on. It's all about what's at the end of your line, and that was just awesome that your buddy Mr. Campbell over there was filming the whole thing. He's turning red. All right, second place. Okay, just to preface, this was tough. So around 10 o'clock, we started getting all these entries just rolling in. So we had to process them quick. We did have a live leaderboard. Who here followed the live leaderboard as it was going? Yeah, did you guys like that? Was it cool?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. But we ended up with a tie, and then we ended up going down to the nitty-gritty. We had to download all those files in HD. We literally had to zoom in, check things out. We also had to do like NFL referee style, where if we see the line and then we see a space between the end of the tail and the line, then we had to, it had to touch the line or be on it in order for it to count. So we feel good about this. So third place.
Second place.
Oh, second place. Hey. Yeah. Stuff can't be rushed. Sorry, guys. You have to drive far to go home. Okay. It was literally a 1/4 of an inch difference between second place and first place. So, second place with 42.25 inches, Luis Sanchez. Yeah, we were watching Louis. It was really cool because you could see because we planned this to be peak high tide 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock rolls by and it's just like boom, boom, boom. Like everyone's starting to submit. It was amazing.
We've been thinking about this for weeks now. When I hit the water, for some reason I wanted a bait and weight. First cast, it got snagged. Trying to get it out. I lost my leader. I lost a good amount of line. I asked myself, why am I trying to switch it up if I had a game plan? Switched it back up to Lucky Craft. It worked. Sardine glow and sexy smell.
All right, official measurements. This individual put numbers up with 42.5 inches. 1/4 difference.
So what do you guys think about the Balpoco before we announce the winner?
Oh shoot! Thank you.
We got the Balpoco here. Did everybody get a chance to take a good up close look at it? So, yes. One lucky winner for a belt buckle. $2,000.
Yeah, a lot of people already know. Mr. Tui himself. Come on. All right, tell us about your day, Mr. Tui.
It was rough. I believe I had to walk like 8 miles. Wow. Started at Oso Flaco, ended up in Guadalupe. But on the way back, I found the fish. So just walk and grind with a Lucky Craft all morning. It paid off.
So it was about like 8 years ago I heard about this, and I've shared it with a few people, and I really hope that what I'm about to say lands somewhere deep, and it's something that you hold true and you value, okay? I hope that it lands for some of you or everybody really, but your network is what really is valuable in our lives, right? Like at the end of the day, you know, not to be super morbid or anything, you know, you're not going to think of all the things that you acquired. You're not going to think of like your house, your car. You're going to think of the family and friends and the memories that you guys have had doing things. And in this fishing community, we share a lot of time out on the water, whether it's on a boat, slaying tuna, or on the shore, catching perch, or you and your buddies are out there fighting the waves, trying to get the farthest cast. Like all of those things are the things that you're going to remember, even having lunch afterwards. But that's the valuable part. And so just as an analogy, this is something, again, I share with people, and it really is something that I've like held dear in my heart, just this idea that you guys know the difference between a diamond and a graphite, right? Graphite you find in pencils. One's super valuable, which is the diamond. Graphite, you find it in every single pencil in the world, and they're like, you know, pennies or even fractions of pennies. But did you know that they're actually made of the same exact material known as carbon? It's the same thing, right, on a molecular level. But the difference between something super valuable and something that isn't is in the interconnection of those atoms. So each one of those molecules on a diamond is connected to every other individual atom, when on the graphite, it's actually just connected weakly. So like you can draw across a piece of paper and it's gonna like destroy itself, right? But a diamond can cut through anything. It lasts. It's built under pressure. But just think of that as like your group of friends. Please, like, introduce your friends to other friends that you know, so that everyone around you knows each other and are connected on a deeper level. Ultimately, at the end of our days, we'll be happy at all the shared memories that we've had. And then you can, like, in your wheelchairs, or when you're walking around, or you can't even walk around, when you share those stories, remember when we were doing this back then? Man, it's going to take you back. And I just hope that lands for you guys. And when you guys come to events like this, Hook to Cook meet and greets, and you have good friends here, and then somebody you just met, introduce them, bring them in, and ultimately your life is going to be that much more rich. So that's something that I hope you guys take in, and that's one of the biggest reasons that we are having this event, and why it made so much sense to connect with the Kiwanis and everything that they did. Many hands make light work, and you guys are a true testament of that. But again, I just hope that everyone here, I hope that your guys' relationships and your spheres of influences are diamonds and not graphite. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you all. Hope that sinks in. But without further ado, we're going to continue to enjoy and have some fun, and we're going to have some music, and one last announcement. If you guys do want to take pictures with anybody at the event, we got this cool backdrop, and we want to put it to use. Right? Cool. But thank you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. And with that, awesome.
So that is gonna wrap it up for us today. It was super fun. Awesome to meet everybody here. I would like to thank everybody that helped out for this event, like Monica, how
It
was
takes
today?
a village, it takes a family, and the Hook to Cook family, Kiwanis, Edward, Albert, Leroy, you, and all the fishermen that came out here. It was amazing. It was so much fun. Judging is a little scary because it was video after video when the bite started, but it was fun, and we were seeing neat stuff and having family, friends, people brought their dogs. It was awesome. For our first event, I think everything went really well, and it was a lot of fun. And that's so.
Love you too, Monica. Leroy.
Yes, we had a great time. A lot of good fishermen came out, supported us. We raised a ton of money for our community, through the Kiwanis Club. They give back, scholarships, what have you, for all the young kids. So it was a success. I think we did good on our first. Everybody was happy. We had some good prizes. So we just can't wait till next year. It's going to be great. Yeah, Ray, what do you think?
Oh yeah, but a huge special thanks to this guy right here, the man, or one of many people that put this event together.
Many hands make light work. It was a really successful event, and guys, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed following Martin all day. He is a roller coaster of a day for sure.
Yeah, definitely a roller coaster for a day, but it was awesome.
Yeah, we had fun. Pizza at Bob's tonight.
Pizza at Bob's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go mop up some pizza. But yeah, thanks guys for all the support. If you guys follow Martin's channel and you follow Hook to Cook, man, it was just really good to get back together after having the lockdowns and all of that stuff. But finally to be able to get together and do it on a big level like this, it meant a lot. So everyone who was here, we thank you guys so much. It was awesome. We raised a lot of money. It's all for a nonprofit. We'll get that information out too. So our hearts are full. That's it.
So make sure to go check this guy's video out, Hook to Cook. But once again, just thank you everybody here. And if you weren't here,
Get to make it next year.
yeah, you'll get to make it next year. And until next time, keep fishing on.
Peace.